up, guys? Honey with you here, bringing you that time that I recorded as a slime anime review. This was episode 24. This is one of the extra episodes. 23 was the last official one. 24 and 25 are more side stories. But this was one of the side stories, episode 24, titled Black and the Mask. This side story was about Shizu. She was given a mission to go to this kingdom, which used to exist in the Jura Forest, known as Flintwood. And she was supposed to go there to slay a demon named Orz. Or Orthus, if I'm pronouncing it right. And when she got there was a whole bunch of other people, going there as well. And there's one guard that they show with long blonde hair greeted her and brought her in to the hall where all the other, adventurers was at, basically, and guards. And they basically locked the room, and the minister came in and he explained to them, we need you to hunt this demon down. He's doing this and this. And then a certain adventurer asks, what happened to the Silver Wings? Which are two adventurers that are brothers that are really well known. What happened to them? And he states that they were both slain by this demon, Orz. Or Orthus, if I'm pronouncing it right. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing it wrong. I keep saying Orz. That's probably the wrong pronunciation of it. But, or Orthus. But I'm going to just keep calling him Orz for now until I learn how to say his real name. But this is just a side story character anyway. But, basically everyone freaked out and they was like, oh no, we quitting. We can't do this mission. If the Silver Wings couldn't do it, then there's no way we can do it. And one of the guys went to leave, and the guards blocked him from leaving. And he's like trying to talk his way to the guards, and the captain, or the general, I should say, of the guards came down and slashed him in half, and everyone freaked out. And then a lesser demon came out of his body, and they had to destroy it. And he was like, another reason why I brought y'all out here is because y'all might be infected by lesser demons and don't know about it either, like this man. And everyone started looking at each other like they're about to brawl and stuff. And so this one guy breaks the ice that's all cloaked, and he starts laughing. And everyone gets freaked out and steps away from him. And this guy basically had the intention of saying, spoiling their plan, saying, y'all put that, he was insinuating that they put that demon in them to get everyone riled up to fight each other to see who's actually worthy to take this mission. And he was like, this is a dumb idea, I see through it, and I'm not going to go through it. And he also says something about that it's going to be entertaining to take everyone on. And he goes up to the guards, and then Shizu stopped him. And Shizu was like, are you intending to kill everyone in this room? And he was like, oh yeah, I bet. And she was like, well, I can't allow that. And he reveals himself later on in the episode, but right now he just calls himself Kuro. And he's still cloaked, and him and Shizu starts to scrap. And it looked like they even until he went to hit Shizu's mask, and supposedly because of that infinite time protection spell on it, it blew his hand off, and it was revealed that he was a demon. So he was like, well, I'm going to leave for today. I see y'all later. And he dirted out. And everyone's praising Shizu for winning, and everyone went to their own different room to relax and chill and recuperate their magic. And then that guard with the long blonde hair who welcomed Shizu and brought her into the hall went to her room and was like, the king would like to speak to you. Can you come with me? And she's like, yeah, sure. So she went with them to the room, but it was underground. And they did mention that they had the body of this demon, Orgs, in their underground in keeping. And that the demon that was looking for Orgs was probably Orgs himself who wanted to reincarnate. So, keep that in mind. So that's what she was thinking. Maybe they're going to show her the body. Maybe they want her to protect it or destroy it. That's what her thoughts. So she followed, behaving herself. But when she followed them, the door behind her closed. And there's 3 skeleton chairs. The prime minister's on the left. On the right is this other guy that looks like the king, but we found out that he's not the king. He's just a replacement for the king. And we found out that that guard, or that, I guess you can call him a guard, yeah, the guy with the blonde hair who they keep showing, he's actually the demon Orz. And he told Shizu, I'm going to sacrifice you now and gain your power. And she says to scrap with him, but she hasn't recovered her magic from the fight with Kuro. So it's like he basically one-shots her in the gut and sends her flying. And he starts to choke her. And she wants us to reveal her trait, her ace in the hole, her last card, which is taking off her mask and letting her Ifrit go rampant. Which that would have worked, supposedly, if she would have done it, but the person who stopped her was actually Kuro. Kuro pops up behind both of them, and he throws the heads of all the guards, and we found out that all the guards under the kingdom actually had demons in them. And the Prime Minister and the fake king were upset, and it was like, how did you delete our advanced guards? They're the strongest in the kingdom. And he actually made fun of them, saying, if this is the strongest you have in the kingdom, then y'all weak. And then he killed both the Prime Minister and the fake king. And after he offs them, he turns around and he tries to fight. He goes towards Horus to fight him, and Horus started talking smack like, oh, you're a lesser demon, you're da 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 da, you're this, you couldn't even beat this girl, blah blah blah. Well, to his surprise, he got choked up real quick. And Kuro's choking him, and he's like, you're useless. I can't believe you let these lesser demons not just defeat you, but control you, and stuff like that. And he was like, you don't deserve to live, so I want to destroy you, body and soul, so you can't reincarnate. And he, technically that's what he did. And then he told Shizu, I'll allow you to live if you tell this story that I'm going to tell you. And basically what it was is that he's not going to go after Shizu because the story that he spread around, she's agreeing that it actually happened. And the story goes like this, that they killed all the demons, the city was attacked by demons, everyone died, but Shizu was able to destroy them all and destroy the demon named Black who caused all this. And she became a better known hero because of this. Even though in reality, it wasn't her who did all this. It was actually Kuro. But Kuro's real name is not Kuro. He doesn't have a name. That was just an alias that he was using, that he heard before. So, that happens, and that was basically the end of the episode. But in the ending credits, it was revealed to us that later on, supposedly, Rimuru is going to actually summon this demon. And he's going to name him Diablo. So that's very unique and very interesting. Why would Rimuru ever want to summon him in the first place? I mean, I don't know, but great episode. Again, it was just an extra episode. It's a side story, so yeah, it is canon, but it's not part of like the main Rimuru story, which is the first 23 episodes. So, and next week is the 25th episode, the last episode. And that side story is supposed to be about Vidora's journey. So that's going to be very interesting. Because I do want to know more about him. Because I'm an anime only. I don't read the light novels or the mangas or the web novels or any of that. So it's interesting to see that. Also, I heard from a lot of fans that Diablo is actually one of the top best characters. That a lot of people seem to like him. So, and so from this episode, I kind of actually am interested in his character. So I'd like to know more about him. I would definitely like to know more about Shizu and that mask, because that mask was given to her by her teacher, who was the warrior who defeated and sealed Vidora in that underground cavern that Rimuru bumped into him. So I would like to know more about both of these chicks and Black. But before I end this video, I also wanted to announce two good things. One, it was greenlit that Reincarnated as a Slime Season 2 is going to be airing in 2020. We haven't got a specific date when in 2020, but it's going to start in 2020, so that'll be next year. So that's the good news. The second thing I wanted to announce is that we also getting a spin-off novel as well of this, so that's going to be awesome. I will have the link to these two articles down below. That's all I have for you guys. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, share with your family and friends. Give this video a like. Hit that notification bell to get more whenever I post to upload, because sometimes YouTube won't give it to y'all. So make sure you're subscribed and you have that notification bell hit. Tell me down below what you thought of the episode, what you like about the episode. And for those that are manga/light novel readers, if you can help me pronounce this guy's name and tell me a little bit more about Diablo without spoilers, that'd be great. But that's all I have for you guys. Peace out. Have a good one.